start in the next category, the senior ladies category. We have the protocol which says first and second will qualify for the final. In this first heat, we have Colombia, Chile, Korea, China, and Argentina.
分别来自哥伦比亚、智利、韩国、中国、阿根廷。
First relay, and Colin Castro's now racing for Colombia, and it's nearly hard to imagine all 4 team members of the Colombian teams are world champion. Now on the track we see Luz Karim Garzon Arboledo.
For Colombia. Team Korea staying very close.
And all 5 teams are close together. Colombia, Korea now taking the lead. Chile, Argentina, and China.
领先运动队还剩10圈。
China with a very late relay queen show. Jing Shou now racing, now the next relay. And with Colombia, Korea, Chile, Argentina, and China with a little gap. And in the front we have Colombia and Korea.
Now the Colombians are starting.
Chile trying to close this gap. Next gap to Argentina and the bigger gap to China.
On the opponent.
But Korea and Colombia, they're close together.
And
The Koreans, they're chasing the Colombians.
currently in third place.
Next relay.
Korea again with Bong Song Kwon and Garzon Arboleda for Colombia.
领先运动队还剩5圈。
It's 5 laps to go.
4 laps to go, and it is Colin Castro again racing for Colombia.
Skating on Colin Castro here. There's a big gap between the 2 teams,
Next relay.
Colombia and the Korea. And the
And
third,
Korea is following
now with
the Colombian ladies.
it's 3 laps to go. They are pushing very hard. They're going fast. They are going fast.
Luz Karim Garzon Arboleda on the track,
2 laps to go.
now racing for Colombia.
Colombia
And there are big gaps in between the 2 leading teams, Colombia and Korea.
Colombia and
It's Garan Yu for Korea now.
Garam Yu.
And we see Chile with
And now
almost 40 meters behind the 2 leading teams. And now we have the bell for the last lap. Oh, they forgot the bell. There was a little bell.
minutes to go for
But it's the last lap now.
and Korea. Colombia
And we
and
have
Korea.
Korea
And Colombia in the final.
and Colombia qualified for the final.
Chile in third place.
Chile,
And now
Argentina, and also
China.
China crossed the finish line.
韩国队、哥伦比亚队进入决赛。
The heat number 2. We will see Chinese Taipei, France, Germany, Japan and India. So we see Chinese Taipei in this relay competition. So 4 teams in this heat number 2. Chinese Taipei, France, Germany and Japan. It's Leonie Ohl starting for the German team. Marie Dupuis for the French team. And I see Yisuan Liu for the Chinese Taipei team. Also Natsuki Washio for Japan. Off they are.
Number 2 with Chinese Taipei, France, Germany and Japan.
And Chinese Taipei jumped
第二组
to
4支运动队
the
分别来
front
自
of this
中国
race,
台
followed
北、
by France,
法国、
Germany and
德
Japan.
国、日本。
And we have the first relay.
Chinese Taipei.
It's Marine Lefebvre for
France
France.
with Chen Lin and Marine Lefebvre. Marine Lefebvre now for France with Chinese Taipei in second place and Germany in third.
And the next relay, Larissa Geiser for Germany.
And also Japan is managing to stay with them. Good job so far in this race by the Japanese team.
All teams close together, and it's again
Now,
Marie Dupuis
France again
leading the
Marie
race,
Dupuis.
followed by Chinese Taipei and Germany, and we have a
Chinese
little
Taipei in
gap
second place,
between
and then
the 3 leading
Germany.
teams and Japan.
They are all together.
And now it's Angelina Otto racing for German in the 3rd spot, trying to pass
Angelina Otto
on the outside, past
in second place now.
Chinese Taipei. And in front we have
And the first kilometer in 1 minute and 33 seconds.
Manu Fraboulet for
Even
France.
though we are only in the qualification round. France, Germany and
And we see Japan struggling, fighting hard to come back to the pack. Next relay, we see France in front.
is with them.
And
Now not the
for
game
Germany, we have Leonie Ohl
for Japan.
in the 2nd spot.
3 teams for 2 spots for the final.
France, Germany and Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei, I think, they're tacting behind at the moment.
And Chinese Taipei
And the speed isn't too high so far.
has not reached its peak yet.
Manu Fraboulet for the French team. She's looking around
Acceleration
to the left, to the right. Who's behind me? And we have the next relay.
smooth and easy.
And so is Chinese Taipei coming to the front. And France and
Pushing very hard and then
Chinese Taipei made a little gap to Germany.
Taipei keeps the pace quite easily. And now Germany.
And Germany is under pressure. They have to react now. France and Chinese Taipei, they raise the speed, and it's Angelina Otto who's trying to close this gap. Now Larissa Geiser tries the same, and she closed the gap already. France in front, and Chinese Taipei now on the outside. Leonie Ohl has to stay close behind those 2 leading teams.
目前中华台北队
Chinese Taipei is in front, and we have 2 laps to go now.
Chinese Taipei, France.
And for Chinese Taipei, it's Jin Yulin
Now they're going full.
racing, and we have another time this gap between France and Germany. So
300 meters.
the leading teams are Chinese Taipei and France. Germany on
领先运动队最后
third
一圈，
place, but nearly impossible to close this gap in the last lap. So it will be Chinese Taipei and France qualified for the final.
中华台北队、法国队进入决赛。
They just reached
So after
Colombia
Korea and Colombia,
qualified in
Chinese
the
Taipei
number
and
one. Just
France
one
is
more
qualified
senior
for
ladies.
the
2 more spots available
final.
for the final.
And we have three with Italy, Ecuador, the United States and the Netherlands. And we see the last heat entering the track. Italy, Ecuador, the United States and the Netherlands. It is Asia Varani to start. Gabby Vargas, Paige Nordersea, and Jet Fransen.
Will be the starting 4 of this relay. The starting skaters for their teams.
So off there are last heat of the senior ladies category, and it's Italy with Asia Varani,
With Ecuador,
followed by Gabby Vargas, Ecuador.
Ecuador has in its team
First
champion Fernanda Moncada.
relay.
Now
And for
Ecuador and
Italy, it's Giulia Presti.
Italy with Giulia Presti in the second place.
And the States and the Netherlands, they came back. The United States now
outside.
passed the other
本组
teams.
4支运动队分别来自意大利、
And
厄
so
瓜多尔、美国、
Paige
荷兰。
Dawson led the race, and the Netherlands are
Nice pass by the Dutch
attacking.
team. 12 laps to go. The Netherlands,
And
Ecuador,
the Netherlands, they had to
Italy,
find their
the face of the
way
competition in
through
which
the
Italy
relays, but everything was correct.
going
Yet Fransen
full.
was on a track.
Yet
Now for Ecuador,
Ecuador, Italy, the
it's
Netherlands,
Maria Arias
United
racing,
States. This is the
followed by Italy, the Netherlands, and the United States.
cover the first kilometer of the race.
领先运动队最后一
Maria
圈，
Arias now with the relay, and we see Fernanda Moncada leading world champion.
USA inside for the second place.
So Ecuador, Italy, the Netherlands,
Ecuador,
and
Italy, the Netherlands and the USA.
USA.
Still
The
Italy
relays were very late altogether.
the half of the
Now
race.
much earlier. And Maria Arias on her lap. Italian attacking on the outside.
Ecuador,
Now first at the shift. And it is Melissa Gatti
Lian van Loon for the Netherlands.
in front. Ecuador passing on the inside. No, it's the Netherlands passing on the outside. So it up to Jet Fransen again to lead the third heat, but Asia Varani burst forward, and on its side, Ecuador, the Netherlands, Italy, and with a little gap, the United States. So it's Ecuador, the Netherlands, and Italy. Now the Netherlands on the second spot. The Netherlands, they present themselves very strong in this relay heat. So let's see what will happen in the last 3 laps. Ecuador in front, next relay. The Netherlands on the inside, Italy on the outside. So it's again Ecuador, the Netherlands, Italy. Italy build up speed out of the corner. Now second place, next relay. Perfect relay for the Ecuadorians. Second place for the Italians, Netherlands, quite behind them. This is Nicky Autograph. And so we have the last relay and the last lap. And they're so close together, Ecuador, Italy, and the Netherlands. Are the Netherlands able to pass the Italians, building up speed now on the straight, coming into this corner. And this will be Ecuador, I'm sure, but I'm not sure about the second place. And this is a photo finish. And we have to wait for the photo finish. It was Liane van Loon with a burst out of the last corner, and Mighty Hawk.
The Netherlands is qualified.
Oh, the Netherlands are qualified.
In the final.
So, the Netherlands beat the Italians on the last meters. This is surprising, but this is relay racing. So we have the finalists of the senior ladies category. It will be Korea, Colombia, Chinese Taipei, and France. Also Ecuador and the Netherlands.